understood this when I went to see, this is a couple of years ago, I went to see an amateur dramatics performance. And there were some actors. It was about they were really the actors who were doing really old, which isn't. I mean, it's not important that they were old, but for this story, I have to tell you that they were like 75 plus, all of them, and they were like, I mean, they were just people who wanted to do a play, sort of basically, and they were just doing what they thought they should do, and it was just normal. And then suddenly a man walked on stage, and he suddenly said, "Oh, my knee hurts," and I just jumped into the air because it was so real, it was so true. Suddenly, it was so him standing there. My knee hurts.
Yeah.
And I realized that his knee probably did hurt. That was the truth. Or if it didn't hurt, he knew exactly what it felt like when the knee hurts. It's the memory of the physical memory itself, of the word, of the sentence that we need to get to now.
There's like no translation at all. It's just
no. The word as such, the situation you're talking about as such, which you most certainly have been to at one time in your life.
Yeah. Based on a text, like, or what do you mean?
Yeah, you probably. I mean, you've been everywhere. You've been sitting up. You've been sitting down. You've been standing up. You've had a knee hurting. We all had it.
Yeah.
And the body remembers what it feels like. And then what happens then is that, for example, if I'm talking about, I'm standing on the cliff now. I'm standing on the cliff. I'm standing on. It's really high. I can't get down. And then what I do, my body begins to remember what it's like standing on that cliff. So I start to, I'm standing on this cliff. And so my body is there. It remembers. It's emotional memory. We have stored emotional memories, but we also have, as we have stored thought memories, we can think about things. We remember things. I mean, remember how to do a 1 + 1. We remember how to do that. That's the thought memory. And we have emotional memories. And we also have body memories. Where you've been sitting up, you've been sitting down, you've been standing up, you've had a knee hurting, we all had it.
Yep.
So that anchors the acting into the reality. So we're not just in emotions. Because that play that I went to see, I don't remember anything about it. I just remember that when he was saying that line. Because it was so true. And I remember the line completely, and it's the only line I remember of it. I was there for 2.5 hours. Remember the house where you used to live? So now you're in front of the door.
Yeah, the front door, yeah.
The front. Yes, so you already did it.
Did I?
Now go out at the door.
Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know exactly, but don't think about it. Just
no.
Yeah. You know exactly where the handle is.
Yes.
Yeah, you know exactly where it is.
Yeah,
and go. Yeah. And go out. Yeah. And close the door.
Okay, I'm going out. Yeah.
Close the door. You know how to do it.
Yeah. You
know exactly how to do it. So what we're going to do today, to click into this cellular memory, is to totally forget and this is the key to the inner work anyway. It's to totally forget the inner work that we've been doing. Totally forget that. And also actually totally forget not the outer work, because that's not the ultimate goal, that we're going to think about how we do things exactly. So now we're going to let go of all that and click into the cellular memory of the text.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. So that's today's session. So have you got all your things that you've prepared?
Yes, I got my my sandwiches and the water and still got some candy and my pockets, you know, and yeah,
Yeah,
got it.
yeah, good. So
No.
we're not going to the end of the scene. Now, the reason for not never go to the end, I mean, you should go as long, of course, you keep on working on the scene after in between the sessions, with the parts that we haven't done, but you should never ever go to the absolute end of the scene, because if you have the situation resolved, then you're not going to be involved in the situation anymore.
So I shouldn't even do it with any. I mean, not inner work, not outer work.
No, should leave just before you get your needs met. Because if you got your needs met, you got your needs met.
Yeah.
So, and if you're doing it in a performance, for example, if you're doing it night after night, then you have to go back and which you will do, and write on the word again and get everything, go through all the steps again to build it all up again.
I guess it's the same thing if you're shooting a film.
Yeah.
You need to go back from the start.
Yeah. Do all your prep work, take your time, and then when you said your prep work, when you've done your prep work, you say, ready, now I'm ready to go. Take your time.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Start. And I'm going to stop you.
Please go ahead.
Okay, so what's it like drinking water? What's it like to drink water?
It's
What's it like? Have the feeling of drinking water, not the emotion, the feeling of drinking water.
The feeling is.
When did you drink water? What do you remember? When you close your eyes, when did you drink water?
The last time I drank water?
Yeah, what time that comes to you?
Yeah, this morning.
Yeah, how did it feel?
I felt awake.
Yeah, so take the glass again. Give me the glass again. What about that? Go into that feeling of drinking water and feeling awake and alive, and give it to me.
It's all for you.
Yeah. Go
on. I'm not hungry.
Yeah, so this is eating these kind of sandwiches. Have you ever eaten that kind of sandwiches?
Yeah, I have.
What did it feel like eating those kind of sandwiches? What is the filling? Is it cheese?
Yeah.
What kind of cheese? Is it strong cheese?
It's sort of not the strongest, but sort of, yeah.
Yeah. What do you feel like eating it? How do you feel like eating it?
When you say feel, it's like it feels good.
Yeah.
And like it's nice.
Yeah. Remember chewing that bread? What is the feeling of chewing the bread?
It feels nice. It feels like I fill myself.
Good. So yeah. So do it again. Give me the bread.
It's all for you.
Go.
And I'm not hungry.
How do you know when you're hungry? Where do you feel it on the body?
In my stomach.
Yeah.
I'm not hungry.
Are you hungry or are you not hungry?
I think I am.
Yeah. At this particular moment, are you hungry or are you not hungry?
I'm a little bit hungry.
It's the truth that matters.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're hungry or not hungry, it doesn't matter. It's the truth that matters.
I see. Okay. It's like okay, yeah. I'm saying the real thing right now. That's what I'm doing.
It's the truth that matters. Are you hungry or are you not hungry?
Yeah. And just go with that, whatever I'm feeling right now.
Because your body doesn't lie.
No.
So have the feeling now. Or are you hungry or are you not hungry? And then say the line.
I am a little bit hungry.
Say the
Right.
line. I'm not hungry.
Okay, I say the line. I'm not hungry. Okay.
Go on.
You eat like a bird. You eat like a bird.
Yeah, eat, because it's important to eat.
I don't know anything about birds.
Do you know anything about birds? Or don't you know? You will know anything about birds, or don't you know anything about birds?
I barely know anything about birds.
What do you know about birds? Have you felt a bird in your body? Have you felt a bird on your arms? Have you felt a bird on your arms? Have you done that?
Yeah, I've
When?
had in Poland, when you're on the street, you feed birds on the street, and they just crawl over you. So I've had like 10 birds on me at
Yeah.
once.
Okay, so have those birds, have the birds on you, and so what does it do to your arms? I would, because I would, if I had them, because I've had I don't know anything about birds. They're all over me.
I want to do like I want to get up and get away from it, and like just shake it off.
Yes,
like,
of course you do then, because it's not happening right now. It's just in our memory. You don't have to do it big. So it's just I don't know anything about birds. Check them off.
I don't know anything about birds.
Yes, that's it.
It's like really just I don't know. Somehow just not think and just go for go for the emotion and
Not the emotion. It's the sense. It's the sensing. It's the not the emotion. It's sensing. Yeah. So it's going for the sense. Okay, go on. Go
on. My hobby is stuffing things.
Yeah, stuffing things. Now you've done taxidermy. You've been there.
Yeah.
So you know what it's like.
Yeah, but yeah, I know what it's like.
For this, why you went there, for this step, for this thing.
I see. Yeah.
Now you can use it.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, I can use it. But I go like this when I think of it, because I felt inside of the bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing it right now. You were doing. I felt inside the bird.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
So do it now. So say the line now and feel my hobby is stuffing things.
Oh, my hobby is stuffing things.
Yeah.
And yeah, taxidermy. And I make the
taxidermy. So do that. Taxidermy.
And I guess I just rather stuff birds. So because well, I just hate the look of beasts.
So do you hate the look of beasts? You will? What do you think about the look of beasts?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't really like that.
So look at so what do you do when you look at beasts? What kind of beasts are you talking about?
Well, I'm still at that place as when I did the research.
Look at the beasts there. Look at them now. What does your body do?
I don't want to get to.
Just follow your body. There, look at the beasts. And then say, I hate the look of beasts.
I hate the look of beasts.
Yeah. Go on.
Some people even stuff dogs and cats, but
stuff. Have you ever petted the dog? Or done something to a dog? Or
yeah, but not a stuffed dog. Is that?
Don't worry about stuffed dogs. Real dogs. If I say dog to you, what dogs comes to you?
It's a little. It's a tiny dog.
Yeah. So what do you do to the dog? Yeah. Now you were doing it. You were doing it with your body now.
Oh yeah.
That's it. That's what you're doing.
So.
I wanted to say cats.
Cats. I do. Okay. Yeah, I think of my cat. I want to do this.
Yeah. Okay. So now say the line. Some people even stop dogs and cats.
Not, some people even stop dogs and cats, but I can't. I think only birds look well stuffed because they are.
Birds. So what about birds?
Um,
Birds. See a bird in front of you.
yeah.
You're there back. Are you back at the square in Poland?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe you're not. Maybe somewhere else.
Yeah, I was somewhere else now. I saw it in a zoo. I only stuff. What the fuck is the line? I only like birds because they're rather passive
Mm. Go on.
to begin with. Most of them. Yeah, it's not as expensive as you think. Cheap, really. Needles, thread.
So what do you do? What do you do with a needle? What do you do with a needle?
Needles and yeah, the thread.
Thread.
And yeah, and then I do.
The sawdust.
And then yeah, and the sawdust.
Yeah. Good. So now I want you to do this again, and I don't want you to put emphasis on it. You're just doing it.
Wait, what? I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, just say it and do it, but not putting I'm doing this now, I'm doing that now, but in real life, like we're doing, and with needles, threads, sawdust.
Yeah. It's not as expensive as you think. It's cheap, really. Needles, thread, sawdust, and the chemicals are all that cost anything.
Okay, go on. So you actually do a little sniffing as well, Norman, which you probably do.
Yeah, I run the office, and okay,
because that's illustrating. So just do it. I run the office. I run the office.
And then I tend the cabin.
What do you do when you tend the cabin?
I clean my room and
I do the cleaning. Say I do the cleaning.
I clean.
I tend the cabins. I tend the cabins.
I tend the cabins on the grounds.
When you do it. When you do it. I do it at the same time.
I tend the cabins.
Let's just this and now come and sit down. Now come and sit down. And say the same thing. I tend the cabins.
I tend the cabins on the grounds.
Hey, now you're just waving your hands.
I
tend the cabins. How do you do when you tend the cabins? What do you do? I tend the cabins. What do you do? How do you do it? What were you doing? What were your hands doing back there? You were doing like that, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm putting things in order. Like,
So say now, put things in order and say, I tend the cabins.
Tend the cabins and the grounds.
That grounds is something completely different. Grounds is outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just the cabins. Okay, I tend the cabins.
Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
And the grounds. How do you tend the grounds? What do you do when you tend the grounds? What do you do when you tend the grounds?
You make it.
How?
Make it
Exactly how?
Like this.
Yeah.
Like this. So shit. And the grounds.
Have you tended the grounds ever?
No.
Have you never tended the grounds? Have you never mowed the lawns? Have you never done anything like that?
Yeah, I remember I have had.
So now you're doing it.
Okay.
I tend the grounds. Yeah, and the grounds.
Tend the grounds, and
do little chores for mother.
And what is that?
Yes, exactly. What is that? What is the chores you do? What exactly are you doing for mother?
I clean her room too. I
What chores are you doing for mother? What do you do? I think you get things for her, don't you? You get her a sandwich. You get her some stuff that she needs. Do you think there's something like that?
Yeah, and I dress her.
And dress her? Yeah.
I'm making her hair and.
You make her hair. Okay. So make her hair. So how do you make her hair?
Look for a mother, the one she loves, might be capable of doing. Who needs friends? Boy's mother is his best friend. You never had an empty moment in your whole life, have you?
Oh yeah. Go on.
Where are you going? I don't mean to pry.
I'm going to a private island. Feel it. Yeah. And then you say, you can use your arms, use your hands, use your hands. You do things like that. Ah, that's nice to be in a private island or whatever. Use your arms, use your hands. Open up to it. Yeah.
What are you running away from?
I put myself in the trap.
Yes.
Good. Your body was open when you were in the island. Now you're in the trap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm with you. Yes.
So you're going from the island to the trap physically.
Where are you going? I don't mean to pry.
I'm going to a private island.
Wow. What are you running away from? People never run away from anything. You know, the rain didn't last very long. Do you know what I think? I think that we are all in our private tribes.
So the trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clamped in them, and none of us can ever climb out. We scratch and claw, but only at the air, and for all of it, we never budge an inch.
You should mind it.
Yeah, I do, but I say I don't. Well, sometimes when she talks that way to me, I just like to.
Okay.
When she.
What do you do? What do you do when she? What do you do when she talks like that? Because I would when someone talks like someone. I go oh.
Sometimes when she talks that way to me, I just like to curse her out and.
Curse me out now. Curse me out.
I want to be in your face. That's what I and
talks to me. So it's two things. So it's not just cursing her out. So it's talks to me like that. So it's that as well.
Sometimes when she talks that way to me, I just wanna curse her out and just leave her forever. I can't because she's ill. Like fell in love with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, well
yeah.
My dad died.
Yeah.
I was 5.
Okay, so we're going to stop now. Because now your body's starting to talk.
It did. Because it's like many times it feels so stupid, but sometimes it feels like almost like just floating, like the different senses, like images and memories, and I feel very in touch with my body.
That's what it should be.
Yeah, but I also feel, I mean, and I guess that comes with practice, because I am so quick with going to the emotion still because I'm so used to that. but yeah, wow, it's something else. It's not the same thing at all. It's something completely else.
This session and the next 2 sessions, which are the last sessions of preparation for performance, is to get into the alignment, as I call it. It's the alignment. Now we are now aligning with the real facts. So the real facts are the text. The real facts are the set or the theater where we're going to do it, and the real facts are the people that we are going to interact with.
I get it. Yeah. Like really using what's in front of me and what's really going on. Like I'm an actor on a job here. Is that what you mean?
Okay. Exactly.
Cool.
With a text.
Yeah.
And the text, which we've been using a lot of time with filling up with ourselves, which we have to do.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna leave that emotional baggage behind, and it's about the text. Cool. Okay, thank you for today. So we'll see you next time for the inner monologue and to stop and listening to ourselves and to others. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Patrik Kukkola,
Daniel Edvardsson,
Elisabeth Reisen,
Erik Nilgård,
Pontus T. Pagler,
Lisette T. Pagler,
Oskar Sperlish,
Eline Lundeberg,
Herman Bolten,
Johan Salberg,
Majin van Dosen,
Sören Rossen,